Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to a special feature of Bastard Bonds. Now, when we left off, we had just traversed through this area, but apparently this thing over here, this mana battery, is not just a thing for selling or for something. It's actually a thing to open this door over here. There's actually a pedestal right here. Let's examine it. It looks as though the jewel you found will fit into the indentation here. Will you insert it? Yes. The small green jewel fits neatly into the top of the pedestal and immediately bursts into intense flames. The cell door should now be unlocked. Oh, thank God, there used to be a few of us, but they've dragged the others off to who knows where. I'm the last one. I'm alive, right? You're going to let me go, aren't you? I don't know. I don't know just yet, in actual fact. Open the door. Okay, so let's see. He's a poacher. Okay, so let's just read this sign first. Bato's abilities are heavily focused toward his utility stats. This makes him a poor combatant, but an excellent worker. As you recruit more people, don't forget to keep at least a few focused on utility skills. They'll come in handy later. Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's talk to him. It would be good to talk to someone else apart from our zombie. Thanks so much. I ain't got much to offer, but at least I'd like to shake your hand. Okay. Me and a few others ended up stuck in the cliffs when the boat they pushed us in off went course. Yes. Let me just read that. They pushed us in on, went off course. Yeah, there we go. Sahagwin rounded us up and put us in this cell. The others were all dragged off. Drowned and diced up for fish food, no doubt. There's a lot of ways to die, and almost any of them are better than that. Okay, let's recruit him. Really? Well, I mean, I'm in your debt for sure, and it ain't like I got anyone else to be. I ain't much of a fighter, but I'll help you out whenever I can. Well, thank you very much for that. Well, this day is looking up. I'll be right behind you. Need me to carry a torch or anything? Ah. You can either have your new recruit wait at the entrance or join your party immediately. Okay, well, you can join now, why not? I mean, there aren't any enemies around here as far as I'm aware, and if we find something to pick up, then of course he can pick that up. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna head to the exit now. Can I just exit right here? No. No. We can't leave while we're separated. So where's Bato? Where is he around? Has he just gotten stuck? Where did you go? Oh no. Did he really? Where is he? Wait a minute, maybe I can switch to him. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm unsure what he's doing. Come over here, please. You are being quite the silly nuisance, aren't you? Okay, so yes, let's make our way over here. Okay, so we can technically give him a torch if we so desire. Probably, I don't see the need to do that right now. Can I actually just exit right here? Yeah, I can exit right here. Okay, so that's great. We do get a little bit of experience, hilariously enough. Not entirely sure why, but I suppose it's just because we went into that area once again and so on and so forth. So, okay, what are we going to do here? Well, that's the thing. I would like to go for some blast, but Ward and Guard are doing such a nice job for us right now. I think I'm just going to go for that. Going to try and get the next skill. The base damage of spells cast against you is reduced by a random amount. This can reduce the spell to 0 damage. Now, that is insane, so I think we're going to go for that. We're going to focus more on the Ward skill than we are on the Guard skill because we already have our zombie focusing on Guard. So hopefully that's going to be pretty good. Now what else here? It doubles the protection bonus of your equipped armor. Okay, so I think we're actually going to go for some fight here because that's going to give us the next skill. Increases physical damage proportional to your fight statistic. That's actually pretty nice. So our zombie attacking is going to do a lot more damage now, or at least I hope a little bit more damage anyway. So that seems a little better, I guess. So, okay. Now, this is where we want to go. We want to go ahead now. I'm just going to save as well. Thank you for that. So, yes, thank you, by the way, for telling me that there was actually a companion there, because, well, don't really want to miss out on having the labor companion, do we? So, let's head on in here. The March Marina. Okay, so what's actually going on here, in actual fact? I have no idea. Oh, hello there. You appear to be attacking me. I am not very pleased about that, in actual fact. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this guy on defense, because I don't really need him to do anything, and our zombie is the one that's actually going to be doing stuff, so... Yes, okay, let's put him on defense again, and there's well, we're gonna try and move here. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go defense. Ah, now of course he's attacking the zombie, yes. Ah, we have another one here as well. Okay, this is not working out too well. Okay, so we're gonna move around here then. And we're gonna try and attack a little bit. Yes. Ooh, one hit! The fight skill apparently has made our zombie into an absolute beast now, or at least a little bit anyway. So that is pretty nice, I've got to say. That is pretty nice. Now let's see if we can actually move a little bit here. Of course, we can't move too far because we're zombies, so yeah. Let's try and move there. There we go. And now we are taking quite a bit of damage with Reformist, but I suppose that's not too bad. And let's try and attack. Oh, there's a fumble, of course there is. Okay, let's just defend ourselves there. And we're going to defend with Reformists there and our zombie. Come on, zombie. Yes. That's some good damage. And a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so that's great. So, a fire pit. Area has been secured. Okay, let's examine this. Let's just light the fire. There we are. And so, does this mean we can rest here, or is that it? Is that literally it? Surely there's more to do here. Isn't there more to do? I mean, surely this is some sort of... Oh, that's the exit. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's exit. Why not? We're going to get a little bit of experience. Bato, of course, is just going to level up his labor skill. He's just going to be one of those guys that is just chilling out and helping out with some skills. Ah, once you have secured the Marina, you scour the place, looking for anything that might prove useful. There are obvious signs that it's been used as a shelter at some point, but aside from the few Sahaguin who followed you, nobody else has been here in a very long time. All of the crates still dry enough to be functional are empty, and some have been pulled apart and used as firewood. Worst of all, there are no signs of a boat of any sort, much less one that would be suitable for a long journey at sea. You do, however, find a folded scrap of paper that has somehow survived the moisture and the passage of time. It appears to be some kind of shipping manifest, and although the items listed are unremarkable, there is mention of a much larger port, with a shipyard on the eastern side of the island in Greenback Bay. Bato scratches his head at the mention of the name. That's over towards Sarath, isn't it? It seems unlikely there'd be Imperial soldiers there. Worth a shot, right? In the morning, Bato pulls you aside. Got a sec? He asks. We've got quite a long journey ahead of us, right? I sure want to be off this damned island, but we should probably take it slow. Make sure we're well fed and sheltered, yeah? I ain't much of a warrior, but I know a thing or two about holding down a fort. We can hold up just about anywhere, as long as we've got enough hands to manage supplies and defense. This place, for instance, it ain't great, but it's decent enough shelter, and we can always relocate if we find something better. You just say the word and I'll make the preparations. Ah, that's absolutely great, because of course he is. Can I actually go in there and make it our stronghold then? Or there we go. Claim the stronghold. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so that's great. So we've just claimed that. Is that true? Okay, so I'm gonna save because I'm a little bit worried. There we are. That sounds good to me. Okay, so if we go in here, does that actually do anything now if we go inside? Ah, you can have conversations with your bandmates over here. Okay, so we can select base. Okay, so here's the upkeep. Next service requires... Okay, oh my. This is... Okay, so he has 242 manpower. And we need 144 to upkeep this area here. So that's perfectly fine. And we can press and hold F1 for detailed information. This is where you can recruit non-combatants for your stronghold. You require both an available sleeping space and an amount of surplus manpower to bring someone in. If you don't see any options available yet, check back once you've increased your available manpower. Everybody in your band contributes to your stronghold's available manpower, but they contribute differently based on their alignments. It takes some time to find appropriate people to provide services, so you'll need to come back at a later time to see if anybody has arrived. Okay, excellent. Wow, there's huge amounts here. Blacksmiths, appraisers, porters, healers, locksmiths, quartermasters, and merchants. Healers help allies recover after being injured in battle. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, so is there anything I can actually do here? I don't think so. Quartermaster is recommended as a first choice. Okay, so can I get one of those? Ah, yes, preferred services. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So hopefully we're going to get that going. And then we have some items here. We can put items in the stash. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the torch, and I'm going to give that to Barto. There we are. Okay, I think that's good. And we can now exit. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. We've sorted out a bit of our items there and things. Okay, so we're gonna now go into the next one. Nightwood Copse. Okay, a lightly wooded area along the northern edge of the Nightwood forest. Let's do it. Okay, hopefully we'll attract a quartermaster as well. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Hello there, who are we fighting? A rattling! Of course we're fighting a rattling now, of course, yes. Okay, so let's move up here. And hopefully I'm gonna be able to get over there. There we go. Okay, so defend. Yes, that's what we like to see. Okay, so move here. And let's try... Oh, poison? Did he just poison us? That's kind of bad, isn't it? There we are. Okay, so we eliminated that. And we really didn't take that much damage at all. So let's just move here. Oh, that is not good. Hello there. Okay, this is going to be... I ain't scared, I ain't. That's what Bato just said. Of course, of course. Okay, so let's just get here, and I think we're just going to defend. No, wait, we can attack with our animated guard first. There we are. And I think I'm going to attack with Reformist just to eliminate one so that they don't have the opportunity to attack us any further. And we're going to see... Okay, risk. We're going to use risk there. And... we can attack once more. Wow, Bato actually does some pretty good damage, I gotta say. I mean, he only has 11 fight, but he's able to do some pretty nice damage even so. Wow, there's a huge amount of rattling rattling units around here. Now to paint? Yes, now to paint the floor in pretty red. That's what we just said. That's pretty nice. Okay, so I'm not really going to move too far with Bato here. I'm trying to just get over there so that we can then step in front with Reformist so that he takes the damage. There we are. I think that's good, and we can move here. And now hopefully we can attack. There we are. Attack here. There we go. And attack. And maybe one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we're literally taking not much damage at all, I gotta say. That's pretty nice. And let's move on through, shall we? There's going to be a lot of rattlings around here, I have a feeling. It's not particularly good. It's not particularly good, I've got to say. But, yes, let's just see. Alright, so we're just going to continue moving through here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's the rattlings. Okay, I'm going to try and get around and hopefully defend. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Okay, that's great. So let's just do some defense here. That's what we want. Hopefully they're all going to... concentrate their fire on Reformist here, even though it's probably not a good idea for me to say that, but still, that's kind of what I want them to do. There we go, and yes, a nice fumble there, a little bit of poison. We don't really mind about that so much. Let's move over here. Okay, so let's attack this. There we are. Okay, and we can attack this as well. Okay. Oh, nice. We killed one already. That is insane. That damage is just insane. Okay, so this is good. This is good. We're going pretty well so far, I would say. Ah, there's a fumble. Yeah, I should not have used risk there. I definitely shouldn't have used risk. Okay, so let's move. Move around, and let's just attack. Yes, there's a good fumble, and there we go. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so reanimated guard's taking quite a bit of damage right now, so I think we're probably gonna... Are we gonna eat? I don't think we really need to eat right now, so... Shall we go up here? I think we'll just go down here for now. I don't actually know where the exit is, of course, so I'm just gonna be wandering through and seeing what is afoot here. Any more rattlings? No, I don't see any. Ah, what's that? There seems to be something there. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, what's that? That's nothing. I can't actually click on it or anything like that, so... That is kind of creepy. A little bit worried about it, I have to say. I was thinking, oh, they're gonna come alive and kill us or something, but no. Apparently not. Maybe I need something to activate them or something along those lines. That's probably the case. Okay, otherwise, what's that? A moss-covered shrine. Okay, let's actually approach that if I... yes, if I actually... Wait a minute, can I? Yeah, I can do that from the other side. So let's do that. Let's go around. There we go, okay. There is a small shrine here with writing carved into the lid. It reads, "This shrine keeps my wards active and my home safe. Please do not disturb it." Will you disturb the shrine? No, we're not gonna disturb it right now, but we may return at a future point to do that because I'm a little bit worried that we may disturb those things that were actually kind of harsh, I think. Okay, so let's just move these guys around here. We seem to be having some pathfinding issues a little bit in this forest. Weirdly enough. Okay, so the door is now open, and we're going to find some more rattlings, perhaps? Oh, hello there. Who are you? That is a Dullahan. I'm kind of worried. Suffice it to say, I am kind of worried. Okay, so defense. Let's see what he's able to do. How much damage? Not much. That's actually good. Okay, so apparently I'm going to need to move back. Oh no, I have to move in there. Oh, that's a shame. Really didn't want to have to do that, but I suppose that's just how we had to do it. Okay. Some defense. Let's heal our guard up a little bit, and then we can attack. Okay, 12 damage. How much does that actually do to it? Whoa, not much. Not much, if I do say so myself. Let's attack again. There we go. Okay. Phew, okay, that was a headless something or other. That was pretty harsh, wasn't it? This chest is secured with a custom-built lock. Oh, of course it is. Okay, so can I actually search for something here? Desk. There are some notes scrawled here making reference on how to best grow mushrooms for food. There are clear signs that a struggle took place here. The floor and the wall near the bed have been gouged by huge claws. And of course we can light the fire a little bit as well. Okay. And there's a door here as well, which we can of course open. But that leads us back to the entrance. Okay. But where is the exit? That's the thing. We need to see... Ah, here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's literally it. Okay. Well, Bato advanced to level 2, so I suppose that's good. And we can then level him up in a little bit more labor. I mean, look at that. He already has a huge amount of labor skill. We're just gonna continue getting labor with him. Sounds good to me. He seems to be able to hit pretty hard as it is, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so yeah, we are going to need to go back in there, but in the next episode, because we obviously haven't cleared the area, we need to disturb that shrine. So we're going to do that in the next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.